Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for My Hero Academia Chapter 320, Izuku versus Class 1A. So, I guess it's pretty straightforward. We're getting Izuku versus Class 1A, just continuing on from last week. So, yeah, let's just get into reading. There's not really too much to say for the intro here. We have a color frontispiece here with Tsuyu that is adorable. Hello. Gorgeous. Love it. Okay. We start off with a shot of Ida. Once he set his mind on something, he refuses to stop. I know that well. We heard how you how you unlocked the fourth and sixth. Looks like you're even drawn entirely. Looks like you're even drawn differently than the rest of us these days. You damn nerd. Weird third wall break. You all came for me. Thanks, but the sixth smokescreen. Don't let him get away. A smokescreen. That's the sixth power. So they've studied up on Izuku's power much more easily than it seems like he studied up. Landmine blast. And Bakugo just sends an impact to scatter the smoke. Don't want to chat, huh? You're just gonna sneak off then. So now that you're one of the all-powerful big shots, are we just a bunch of NPCs to you? I have a bunch of animals coming in from Koda. They said you could come back to school. You hear that, Midoriya? The principal's ready to welcome you back. Got that? So stop running away. Koda. Sorry. And it looks like he tries to pull himself away using Black Whip, but Sero grabs onto it midway to stop him. The Black Whip of yours is kind of freaky. No wonder people are scared. There you go. Think of it as part of your body, stretching out. Wow, I can really morph it. Sero. And now we see heartbeat wall. Oh? So does she try to block him then with a wall of sound? Dang, he's fast. Hey, Midoriya, I don't know if it'll matter, but for what it's worth, remember when you helped me organize my notes and gave me tips for the school festival? You really helped me back then. I was so sure people would just call this a useless hobby, so it feels like I've got something to prove. It might not seem like much, but I appreciated that so much. Tornado Tail, dance, and Ojiro grabs onto him. Remember that stuff with Shinso back at the sports festival? I'll never forget how mad you got, on my behalf. So how can I sit back when you're the only one fighting and running yourself ragged out here? My presence is a danger to all of you, and he unravels himself. I can't let All for One take you all away from me. And he's thinking about how Aizawa Gran Torino and Bakugo got hurt. That's why I had to leave. Oh? Thrust. Dark Shadow. And then he gets put into a wall by Tokoyami. He's gotten way too strong. And Rikido catches Jiro and Mashirao. Serious strength of will, too. Midoriya, open your eyes, says Rikido. You might have some special power, but we understand how you feel. We all feel the same way. Plus, there's what Koda said about the school. You gotta hear us out. If not, I'm never lending you food dye for Eddie's candy apples ever again. That's just fine. Eddie doesn't need me. He doesn't have to be me. And then it seems like he gets grabbed and trapped. You should know that we intended to join you in your efforts, says Momo. We've been authorized to use our quirks to aid Endeavor and the other heroes. For this mission, to ensure your safety, a machine to put me to sleep, and he breaks through it, probably using Fajin to build up enough strength with his head to not need the momentum. Enough. Stop wasting effort on me. Just get away from me. Not a chance, pal. And Kaminari puts his arm around him. Midoriya, we get that one for all seriously important, but you've got something even more important in your life. Me and you, we ain't got a ton in common, but you're still a friend, even if we gotta force this friendship down your throat. This is insulating tape Yorozu made for my tentacles. And then Shoji grabs him. A lineup like this might even give All Might a scare. That's what you said during the attack on our training camp. Dark Shadow Indulge in the darkness. Ragnarok. Boom. And he covers him. Repurposing Dark Shadow's offense in service of defense was a concept birthed by you, Midoriya. And we have all the way back at the sports festival. This is a really good chapter. Do you see us as more victims who need protection and coddling, says Shoji. And don't you miss bathing? You need a bath real bad, Midoriya, says Kaminari, who is stuck in the insulation with him. Please, just stop. And then he goes flying out, unraveling from all of it. He pried apart the bindings of Ragnarok. Stop already. I get it. I know you're all just worried about me. You're worried. Deep down in your hearts, I know that for a fact because, and his mask is falling, there's no real danger or malice here. Danger sense would have alerted me otherwise, but you guys aren't setting it off at all. So please, get away from me. I'm begging you. I mean it. I'm fine. Heaven-piercing ice wall. And Todoroki just traps them in the ice. What a look you have on your face. Is this responsibility so much for you that you can't even let yourself cry? Seems like a burden you should share with the rest of us. And now we see Tsuyu. Not so fast. I'm not weeping and moping around anymore, because you matter to me. You're my friend, and when we're scared we tremble together. When times are tough we cry together. So if you're dead set on being some comic book superhero, then Class A won't let you live that fantasy alone. And of course, like everything else I've read, we have a week off. Jeez, what a great chapter. That was excellent. That was really, really, really great. I loved it. I love bringing back all the callbacks to all this old stuff and the reasons why his friends would do this, as if it wasn't already obvious. But yeah, that was a really, really great chapter. I mean, we all know what's going on with Izuku's character. It's pretty heavy-handed. We get it. But yeah, this was really, really good. Either way, though, guess that's it. Gonna try to get this video up as soon as possible, so thank you so much for watching. Like if you didn't like the chapter, and, or wait, like if you did like the video. Yeah, like if you liked the chapter, totally. Comment down there. Tell me what you thought of this chapter, my thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more. Boku no Hero Academia, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I will try to keep you updated there on stuff. If you want a link to the Discord server, just ask and I'll give you one. Free and open for anyone. And lastly, if you would like to help support the channel on Patreon, it's patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or a link will be in the description. But either way, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.